Hi guys, welcome to a new video here at Sublime Traders. I'm Logical Orange, and today we are going to talk about Bitcoin, which has been shredding it the last days, and this is partially due to the presidential elections and of course the uncertainty in the market. So let's take a look at the technical analysis and see where it might go next.
We gon' make sure you never miss a trade again. Watch how you get paid over and over again. Account management.
You don't need to be a rocket scientist to know that the presidential elections have highly influenced the price of Bitcoin and stocks this week. And you also don't need to be a rocket scientist to know that in the current context, don't forget we are in a full pandemic all over the world. And all the increase we have had in the stock market right now has been somewhat artificial, and when we will know the final and decided result of the presidential elections, the prices will most certainly turn, and they can even turn violently. So now let's just stay on Bitcoin and focus our attention on Bitcoin and see what has happened, where are we now, and what can we expect in the future. So first of all, I want to draw your attention on the starting point of this run, which was basically formed by two elements. One was closing above the 0.618. I am talking about it all the time because it works. Okay, so closing above the 0.618 was the first factor that allowed us to move on, and the second one was breaking out of the local channel we have had for a very long time. Okay, so now we are out and we are at 15.4k, and we have had a high at 15.96, so almost 16k. This was called on Twitter, everywhere basically people were calling 16k. This can be some mass reaction also, but it is based on some very real factors. So as you can see here, we can see that the price has reacted also to the 0.78 Fibonacci level, which is the last stop we have until the highest high we have had in November 2017. So basically nothing is stopping us here, only some small pivots at 17.2k. But it is very important to know that if we don't break and close above this level, there is no chance for us to go higher. So this means, in the same time, this doesn't mean that we can short now. If we want to prepare for a short, we would need to wait for some price reaction and see if there is a downtrend confirmed. We don't need to knife catch some shorts at this level. We really need to have some price confirmation. Furthermore, we can see that the crypto fear and greed index is almost at the highest high. It is not at the highest high, it is almost at the highest high. If we see on 1 year, we have an all-time high on the 1 year period, and if we look on all the time frame that it covers, we are almost at the highest high. This means that we have a lot of FOMO, a lot of people entering right now, and with the fear index at 90, well, let me tell you, this will be punishing. This will be very, very punishing for people that will enter at these levels, because as you know, as Warren Buffett says, just enter where when people are fearful and sell where people are greedy. So right now, this is another indicator that tells us that it is not a very good time to buy, and we must be careful. So I just wanted to establish some levels with you guys so it's more clear. Well, basically what I expect right now is to have some price action that will go somewhat like this, because don't forget the 0.618, it's a very important level. So we will have a buy area right here, and if we are reactive enough, we can catch a short from this level to this area. Don't forget, we have about 14% here, so for Bitcoin it's a lot. If we use leverage, we can make a lot of profit here. If we are careful, we can get profit in both directions. And I really think this movement right here is very possible, because we are Friday, so just before the weekend. We know that usually, statistically, 70% of the weekends we go down, we dip a bit. Okay, we still don't have the results for the election, and we might have them today. The second reason. The third reason is that we have rejected at this level, so the 0.78 Fibonacci level, which coincides with the pivot and rejections we have had in January 2018. So you have three reasons that tell you that the price might go back down. The truth is that no one knows where Bitcoin might go. It might explode and go to 30K for what I know. So basically, we just base our assumptions on the information we have, and we have a lot of information on the charts. This is why we analyze charts in the first place. So this is all for this video. It was a quick update for Bitcoin. It deserved it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and like. And if you want to know more about Sublime traders, come join us on our Telegram channel. Thank you and happy trading.